Hey everybody, and hey everybody, welcome. Today I'm going to show off my records. I'm just getting everything set up here. All right. Oh. First off, I'm going to show you guys my 33s. Here's my 33s. We got a bunch to go through, and I got some over there and some laser discs. And I'm also going to show you my 78s and my 45s, which the 45s are these, the ones with the big hole. Which we'll get to those here in a minute, big hole. All right. Without further ado, can I make this live? I'm so stupid. Can I make this? Okay. Without further ado, here is my records. Now, if you clicked on this video or this live stream, you probably want to see my records. Which I made a video before, but a live stream I did back in June 9th of this year, but it was just all grainy and you couldn't see nothing. Well, this is a redo of that video. And without further ado, this is my records. I'm going to start off with my 33 since the ones I got the most. Oh, they're so soft. These are my 33s. Okay, without further ado, leave a like on this video. Give me a thumbs up. Sit back. Fix you some popcorn or fix you something to eat. Fix you something to drink. And let's go. You guys ready? Here's my records. Let's do this. All right. The first record I want to show you is the one that you've seen in the live stream in my thumbnail. It's Bon Jovi. There's the front. There's the back. And right there is the song list. Okay. And it has two records with it, as you can tell. I'll show you both sleeves. Here's the first sleeve. There's the front. There's the back. There's the record is on this beautiful red vinyl. And the vinyl is actually see-through. See my thumb? It's pretty cool. But there's the front of the record. There's the back. I'm going to take my time doing this video because I want to do it right. Now I'll show you the second record. Here's the second record. There's the front. There's the back. And as you can tell, it's got those some of the other albums that you can get. There's the band. And this one is also on a see-through red colored vinyl. I mean, if you're a big Bon Jovi fan, then this one would be one of your favorites. The next one I want to show you is the Essential Elvis Presley. There's the front. There's the back. This record only came with 2 records. Let's see if I can. But I added a 3rd record. And I'm going to show you all 3 of those records. See, I got this at Walmart. There's a story behind this record. I got this at Walmart. You can tell it's a little case is a little dinged up, but it's all right. But I got this at Walmart. All right. And I got this. It came with 2 records. All right. And the next day, I went to Salvation Army and found another Elvis record. Okay. I grabbed it, but it didn't have no case with it. It was just laying by itself. It was an Elvis record. It was Elvis Sings Country, and I'll show you guys that here in a minute. Then the next day after that, I went back. I found another record that was shoved inside of a paper sleeve, an Elvis paper sleeve. So I grabbed it. I snatched it, and I paid for it. Of course, I paid for it, But yeah. So, without further ado, this is the records of Elvis, plus an extra bonus record that I've added, which is in here too. That's all right. Here's the first record. It's in these perfect, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got plastic right there, so it protects the record. Here's the first record. It's on a beautiful black vinyl. And as you can tell, look how thick it is. This is the first record. So if you like Elvis, I grew up listening to Elvis. This one is not as thick as the other one, see? This one's not as thick. But here's the other Elvis record. Now, I'm about to show you the record. And this one's also got a paper sleeve. Not paper, but plastic sleeve. It's a paper sleeve with like a plastic, like a soft plastic stuff inside of it to help keep the record safe. Now, remember when I told you I went to Salvation Army and I grabbed that 3rd record? Here it is. Here's the sleeve to it. And this one, like I told you, this one's a little bit scratched up because, like I said, it was setting on top of a stack of records like this with no case or nothing. Took it home, I cleaned it up. It's a little scratched up, but not too bad. See? It's Elvis Sings Country. Welcome to my world. And I have the song, again, you'll see later on, sung by somebody else, by Jim Reeves. That's all right. That's all right. And it also came with this poster, a little poster. Sometimes it can be a pain in the ass to get back in there. And with all 3 records, it's kind of heavy. And here's this one. This one came with 3 records. This actually came with 3 records. And I got this at Salvation Army. It's the Great Country Hits of the Year. There's the front. There's the back. And like I said, this came with 3 records. And it's just regular paper sleeves, you know. Sometime when I get the chance, I want to trade them out for plastic sleeves. Not even scratched or nothing. I got this at Salvation Army. In good condition. And James, if you're watching this later, this is that record that has that one song me and you like. Rednecks, White Socks, and Blue Ribbon Beer. Johnny Russell. It's on here. And it's on the first record, too.
Yummies.
What? What's up?
Pie.
Pie.
You want some pie?
I'll take some pie.
It's a 20 pie. Yeah, it's pecan pie.
I'm showing off my records.
Ian, how many times are you going to show it off?
Well, the last live stream I did, I watched it, and the video was all grainy. You couldn't see nothing. It was all pixelated. Like it showed the record, and that you couldn't see the record at all. It was just completely pixelated.
Where's the sound over there?
I got the sound turned off because if
Copyright?
not, it'll
Copyright?
No, it'll echo. Like if you said, "How are you?" It'll go, "How are you? How 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 are you?" It'll start feedbacking. Here's the next record. I got this one. This is one of them I got for Christmas. But it's Marty Robbins. Her mom got me it for Christmas. This is one of them. It's Marty Robbins. Except the record's not in here, though. It's a different record. But still Marty Robbins. But it's Marty Robbins' greatest hits.
Thought, do you want some pie dough?
Yeah. See?
Okay, do you have like a knife or... Actually, no. I can just use a pencil. Just...
You don't want to do that because you'll get lead in it, and when we eat it, we'll die.
No, like on the eraser.
I'll just rip it if you want me to.
Well, do you have anything I can cut it with?
Yeah.
What? Oh, a knife! I thought you didn't have a knife in here.
Just don't stab nobody.
I'm gonna stab you. Me. I'm just kidding. I'm not dumb enough who goes, wow!
Looks like you actually got really close. Would you feel sad if you did?
Yes.
How bad?
I would feel really bad.
Like if I looked over and right on live stream, blood just gushing out my face. That'd be an awesome live stream, wouldn't it? Showing records. Oh, this is cool. They're doing showing his records. Halfway through the video, you see like me getting stabbed and blood just gushing out of my face.
Pie is soft.
This record, me and Shelby like this record. This is the one that has Alvin the Chipmunks on it. Thank you.
Welcome.
This is the one that me and Shelby likes. It's got Alvin the Chipmunks on it.
I have a piece of pie. You have a piece of pie.
My harmonica. This record looks so weird. Like,
Bye-bye.
love you.
I still haven't finished that bag yet.
Really? Hey, say hi to the live stream. See, this record's kind of weird. It's not like your normal vinyl. It's more plasticky. I don't know what kind of record. I don't know what's this record made out of, but it's not like a normal record. Like, it sounds more hollow. But it still sounds good, though. I was like, that's a weird record. I've never seen one like that before. But this is one of my favorites. Oh, yes. I'm about ready to take this on my bed so I ain't sitting on the hard floor. Hang on just a minute. Oh, damn it, this is heavy. We're going to move this to my bed. Whew. Then we'll continue with the... Holy damn, that's heavy. Whew, I think I'm going to die. Holy fuck, that was heavy. What's that over here? I can plug that into the charger. Then now you can see me better. Whew. All right. That box is heavy. Records are definitely heavy when you got a bunch of them together. All right. Let's continue. Can you guys see me okay? Let me get comfortable. I want you guys to get comfortable before we continue. All right. Whew. The next one I want to show you is AC/DC. Back in Black. There's the front. There's the back. You see it okay? Here, let me move you guys a little bit closer here. There you go. Now I'll show you the record. This actually has two sleeves. It has the sleeve and it has a sleeve protector. Here's the sleeve. Check this out. This one's Back in Black, AC/DC. This is one of the records I shoved in a. See, now you can see a little bit better. It's a little bit plastic sleeve. Here's what the record looks like. Well, I don't drop it. Yeah, here soon I'll be moving to Kentucky, and once I move, oh, thank you for the extra like. I appreciate that. And if you could leave a comment down below, leave a comment, say hi, so I'll give you a shout out, so I know who you are. But like I was saying, I'm moving to Kentucky here soon, and oh, hi, Erica. How you doing? Erica, she's one of the she's part of Team Helsing. And speaking of Team Helsing, AC/DC. And our leader, Amanda, I have one of her favorite bands. I showed it earlier. Bon Jovi. It also has one of her favorite songs. On side 2, on this one, You Give Love a Bad Name. Shot to the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. Which I just can't play it because of copyright. Because trust me, if I could, I would. I apologize. I cannot play no music at all. Because if I do, I would get a copyright strike. And I already got 2 copyright strikes. One more, my channel gets completely shut down. I do got a second channel that I can go to just in case. I made another YouTube channel, which right now it's called Angry Uncle. But if something ever happens to this channel that I lose everything, I'll have to go to my other channel. Which, that's why I cannot play no music at all. But trust me, if it wasn't for that stupid copyright strike, or stupid copyright, this would be a longer video than just probably 2 hours. Because I would be playing, I'd be like, here's I would show you the record. If I could, I would show you the record, show you the record itself, then I'll play you the whole entire record, front and back. Then just do the next one. We'll sit here and listen to all my records together. But unfortunately, I can't do that. I mean, I can, but I have to. I could, but I'll have to mute the mic. I'll have to mute the sound where you viewers, you can't hear nothing. You just be. like that, you won't be able to hear no sound at all. I'll be sitting here jamming out to music and you won't be able to hear nothing. But like I said, blame YouTube for that. Well, anyway, another AC. This one's probably one of the more famous ones I've seen around on YouTube. AC/DC Highway to Hell. This is probably one of the more famous ones I've seen on YouTube videos. And yes, I watch YouTube videos about records. I just love vinyl records. And this one also has a protective sleeve with it too. That front, back, and I'll show you the record. Do you guys record collect as well? There's even kids that are as young as 13, 14, 15, 12, like 12 years old. There's a kid I seen on YouTube. This is no crap. There's a kid who is 12 years old. And you know what he does? Collects vinyl records. I mean, the old stuff, new stuff. He even has his own warehouse where he stores his records. His mom and dad bought him a warehouse to store his vinyl records, and he has almost every single record you could think of. He even has like a bunch of them in his warehouse. He even has like a crap load in his room. I've seen his YouTube. I forget what his name was. I'll have to look him up again if I can remember his name. But I remember he was 12 years old, and he is the youngest. You should actually do that. You should actually start record collecting. Get you a Crosley Cruiser, one of those suitcase record players from Walmart, and just start listening to records. That's what I got. See, that's what I got. One of those suitcase record players. Got it for Christmas 2 years ago. The needle's about wore out on it though because I played it so much. The needle's about almost wore out on it because I've had it for almost 2 years now, and I've played the living hell out of it. Yeah, they sell them everywhere. Just go and you can get all kinds of music on vinyl. Country, rock, rap, hip hop, gospel, opera, if that's your thing, which me, I don't like. I got one opera record. I didn't even know it was opera until I got home and I played it, and it was like, I'm like, I got an opera record. I don't even like opera, but I got one opera record. I'm more of country, rock, gospel, rap, hip hop. I like almost about everything except for opera. Then I kind of find out I got one opera record. Well, anyway, I'm just babbling on and on and on and on. But anyway, here's the record. It looks almost like as identical as the other AC/DC, but this one's Highway to Hell, the more famous record. But yeah, about the Crosley Cruiser, don't listen to those idiots on YouTube. Okay, we're gonna have a big discussion. I've done it before on my videos, but we're gonna have a sit down. We're gonna have a little talk. Don't listen to those idiots on YouTube. Okay, do not pay one bit attention to them. Those idiots that are saying, don't buy a suitcase record player. They sound like crap. The audio is completely trash. The needle, the downforce is like over 5 grams and it will destroy your records. No. The audio sounds pretty good. It actually sounds really damn good. It has little speakers, I admit, but it sounds really good. And you could also hook it to a bigger system if you want to, which I've had it hooked to my surround sound before. See, I got surround sound. These are the back speakers. I got a sound bar with a subwoofer, and I've had it hooked to my surround sound, and believe it or not, it actually sounds damn good. Turn the bass and treble all the way up. I'll tell you what, damn. It actually sounds really good. But like I said, look, I have one of those Crosley Cruisers, the Crosley Cruiser record player that everyone was talking about. Don't listen to those jackasses on YouTube. They have no idea what the freak they're talking about. They're sitting there telling people, do not buy a Crosley Cruiser record player. They will destroy your records. The needle is too heavy and it'll eat your records up. You'll play you'll play Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon one time, then it'll gum up the record, and you'll be like, well, this is a dumb hobby. Why did I even get into it? That's not true. I've played all my records on that. I have a Crosley Cruiser record player. I've had it for almost 2 years. And I've played all my records on it multiple times, thousands of times, millions of times. I got a record on there right now. It's I'll show you guys it's later, but it's Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack on vinyl. I have it sitting on the record player right now, and I'm listening to it. I've played it over 1,000 times, and I tell you, it'll play every single time, no problem. The needle gets a little dusty on the bottom. The only bad thing about it is the needle collects so much dust that it'll go across the record. I'll have to take it and clean the needle off, but I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, to my opinion, records, when you listen to a song on a vinyl record, it's like the music is actually set free. It's not like a CD where it's okay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna pretend this paper is the music. Okay? Alright. This paper is the music. See how loose it is? It's free. It can move around. That's what it sounds like on a vinyl record. But when you on a CD, the music is compact, so it's the music is compact on a disc. And when it's compact, it's like, yeah, you got maybe you'd have more bass than you would a record or, whatever, but the music is compact. It's not set free no more. And when you stream music on YouTube, it's like they take the songs off of CDs, they try to set them free, set the music free again, but it's just too late. The music is already messed up, you see? But trust me, when you listen to a song, here, I can't play you too much. I want you to, okay, you're going to have homework to do. I want you to listen to the song Hooked on a Feeling by Blue Suede. Hooked on a feeling, dun, 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 I'm high as a feeling. That song. I want you to listen to that song on a CD. Then I want you to turn around and listen to that song on YouTube. Now I'm about to play you that song on a record. Not the full song. I can only play like 10 seconds of it, but Listen. See what I mean? Records sound more clear. They sound better. They sound. The sound is more open. It's more free. And that's why I'm a big fan of vinyl records. I got very little CDs. I only got like very little CDs, but I'm more into records than anything. And another type of brand of music I also like is cassette tapes. Now let's continue with the records. Showing off my records. How long have we been streaming so far? 36 minutes. And it's mainly me blabbing along. But you know, like I said, if you want to get into records, get you a Crosley Cruiser. Get you a Crosley Cruiser. Get you a Victrola. Get you an all-in-one stereo system. I mean, they're compact. You got, some of them actually have CD players, radios, cassette players, then a record player on top. I mean, get you one of those. I'm telling you. And they're no more records, or you can actually go to a Goodwill, pay like only $2 for a record, or $1 for a record, you know. Get you a shit ton of records there. Then you can go to a record shop or old places where thrift stores where they sell records, and just pick you out some, you know. Flip through them. Nothing is more fun than going to a record store or a Goodwill or an old thrift shop that sells records and just sitting there and just flipping through the records, you know. Flipping through the records, picking one out, looking at it, pulling the record out, make sure it's not really scratched, you know, looking at it, admiring it, like, wow. Putting it back in. Either you set it off to the side or you can put it back in the case, flip through it, you know. Nothing's more fun than actually going to a record place and flipping through a crate full of records, finding ones that you like or ones you never even heard of, or an album cover that's really freaking awesome, and just pulling it out, you know. Can't wait to take it home and throw it on the turntable. Can't wait to take it home, play it on your record player, and sipping on Coca-Cola or something, and eating you some popcorn or snacks, and just sitting there and just get lost in the music. Just put on a record and just get lost in the music. Just leave this world for a minute, you know what I mean? That's what I like. Records actually do that. Some records, when you play them, you're just like, it's just like, it feels like it takes you away. The music just takes you away. It's so cool. I'm about to go get me some more water here in a minute. I'll take you guys with me. Which I'm just walking out of my room right over here. There's a sink. I just fill this up. It takes like 2 minutes. It takes like only 2 seconds. Maybe 4 seconds. Hell, I don't know. But anyway, without further ado, let's show off some more records. The next one I want to show you is the very best of Ray Stevens. There's the front. There's the back. Which this one don't have a record sleeve with it. Which I'm about ready to take care of that right now. Yeah, check these out. These are called Laserdisc. They're the same size. I mean, compared to a DVD, this is a DVD, which actually is a CD, but this is a DVD, and this is a Laserdisc. See the difference? I don't have a Laserdisc player, but... And check this out. Laserdisc are legit the same size as a vinyl record. I'll show off my Laserdisc movies here in a minute so you guys can see which ones I got. But this one's Ray Stevens. The very best of Ray Stevens. The front. The back. The record. Oh, it would help if it wasn't upside down. Another one I want to show you is this is one of my favorites. Is Ray Stevens' Greatest Hits. Front. Looks like it's got bullet holes all the way through it, all the way around it. Look at the picture. Another reason why I'm wanting to do this is because I'm wanting to go through my records, the ones that don't have sleeves, see if I can find sleeves for them. This has the song, oh, why do they call it the streak? Woo! Boogity, boogity. Fastest thing on 2 feet. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. This is actually a picture disc, a picture record. But you can't really see it because I got it inside of a sleeve to protect it. But here's the front. Here's the back. Now I'll show you the record. You can't really see the record because I got it inside of a... I mean, you can see a little bit right there. But it's Michael Jackson's Thriller. I can figure out how to open it. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get out and put it back in. There's the front. There's the back. It's a Thriller. I got it inside this protective case to protect it more. Now it's kind of a pain in the ass to get back in here. save that for a record. Like I said, this case that it's in is kind of a fucking pain in the ass. Due to, it's just the way that it's made. It's kind of more of a pain in the ass than anything. This might take a while, guys, so you sit and watch me wrestle with this thing for a minute. Oh, hell. Got it in there. Whoever had the stupid dumbass idea to create this damn thing, I'm gonna punch him in their face. I think it's going in. It's kind of a pain in the ass. There we are. I got it. But it's Michael Jackson's Thriller. Here you go. Here's another picture record I got. This has 2 records in it. One of the records I've had, and I decided to put it with it. But it's the Beach Boys icon. There's the front. There's the back. And this one's also a picture disc. And the record looks like a beach ball. And the other one is a Beach Boys record. And it's Beach Boys all summer long. And there's the sleeve to All Summer Long. See? This was one of my first records that I've had before. This was one of the records that started my record collection. And it's Lawrence Welk and his Champion Music, the music for polka lovers. You can tell I've taped the shit out of it because where it was falling apart. But there's the front. There's the back. And look, there's no case, or there's no sleeve. It's just a record, but here's what the record looks like. So, now it has a sleeve for it. What in the Sam hell? Bad thing about records, they can be a pain in the ass to deal with sometimes, especially putting them back in the cases. See, now it has a sleeve with it. Next one I want to show you is, if you're into country music, is Conway Twitty, I Can't See Me Without You. There's the front. There's the back. And yes, it actually has a sleeve with it. There's the front. There's the back. Beautiful Decca album, or Decca label. The next one I want to show you is a gospel record. This is a gospel. I found this at Goodwill. I paid $2 for it. And it actually came just like this. It even has an address. It still had an address on it. But that address, the reason why I could show it on the live stream is because that place got tore down. And I think those people are dead. So, yeah. There's the front. There's the back. It looks like it's an envelope, like a mailing envelope that you would like ship it to people. Phonograph record. Do not drop or crush. Keep away from intense heat. From Rex Hembird TV Ministry, Box 100, Arion, Ohio, 44331. Sound recording, Liberty Rate. Then you open this up. Top favorite hymns. Voted for the most beloved hymns by the members of the Cathedral of Tomorrow and the members of and friends of the Rex Henbird Prayer Key Family and Television Ministry. There's the front. I don't even think that church is even still standing anymore. It might, but I don't even think that pastor is still preaching anymore. This is old. What is the year on this anyway? The record was prepared by Rex Hembird TV Ministry in Canada. It even has his autograph. And I even stuck it in one of those really good cases, or one of those really good sleeves. And here's what the record looks like. The record literally is in pieces. Look at this, or the case. What you want to do is you want to put the record back in its sleeve. How do people do that with one hand, you know? Like, bloop. And you want to stick this back in here. And then this goes back like that. The next record I want to show you is Jimmy Dean's, not Jimmy Bean, but Jimmy Dean's Greatest Hits. There's the front, there's the back, and yes, it actually has a sleeve. I will say if it doesn't, I'll have to look for I got an extra sleeve right here, in case if I come across the record that don't have a sleeve with it. See, it has a sleeve. Here's what the record looks like. I'm as sweet as dandy. For all you Johnny Cash fans out there, you should know this is like one of the most rarest. I cannot even find this on CD. But this is like one of the rarest Johnny Cash albums that I think is pretty hard to find, and I've got it. And it's Johnny Cash, The Holy Land. There's the front. There's the back. I want to get Johnny Cash live at Folsom Prison. And it has a sleeve. Sorry for the noise upstairs, but they're banging around. And if you notice, it don't have like the individual songs, you know what I mean, where it shows like the black line going around each song. It's just straight through. Look at that. There's no individual songs. I play this every once in a while. And it's cool because Johnny Cash actually went to Israel, and you could actually Johnny Cash actually went to Israel and recorded this record. You could hear him walking around talking, but you could actually hear people in the background shopping and out. It's pretty cool. You can hear people in the background talking. You can hear animals, and it's actually real. It's not done in the studio or nothing. It's actually real. He actually went to Israel. He was walking around with a microphone, talking and recording it, and they made it and they pressed it on record. I thought it was actually pretty cool. What year is this anyway? It was pressed in New York City. Oh, it's got a stupid sticker on it. I wonder if I can take it off. Hey, came out pretty good. I had to tape it, as you can tell, because it was falling apart. It's in stereo. That's a pretty good record. Next one I want to show you is Dave and Sugar. Poster. It says a poster inside, but I got this at Goodwill, so. And to my surprise, there was no poster inside. But oh well. See, there's the front. There's the back. Here's the sleeve. The sleeve says Buck and Bud on it. Here's what the record looks like. Here you go. Ronnie Millsap, there's no getting over me. Front. Back. And with the original sleeve. Front. Back. There's the record. This is Kenny Rogers, album Kenny. Front. Back. And check this out. See, usually when you open a centerfold, usually they open this way. But no, this one's different. This opens this way. And if you look inside, got all the paper. It's got like artwork and stuff in it. It only has one record with it. See, there's no record on that side. With.
Still doing them?
Mm-hmm. With original sleeve.
Do you have any block I could use?
Probably down there. And here's what the record looks like. What's wrong, Shelby?
Andrew scared me.
Aw.
Yeah, I don't think I see any block.
Hang on a minute.
I took my arm around.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Are you using that block anymore?
I mean, I wasn't trying to charge up that tablet, but no luck.
Thanks, because I need it for my lava lamp.
Love you.
Oh, too.
Hey, don't forget your talkies.
You can have the rest of them.
Oh, thank you. Love you too. Stomach hurts. almost out of water, so I'm about to go fill it up here in a few. Starting to get a little tired. And yes, we still got a bunch of records to go through. I'm not for sure, but I might stop it here soon. Because see, look. Here's the records that I've done, and I still got all those. We're just now starting to scratch the surface. There might be a part 2 of this live stream. Because I'm actually getting kind of tired. Oh. All right. Let me clean my glasses off here. I don't know, though. I might keep going. Not for sure yet. If not, then I'll make a part 2 to this. This ain't no big hurry, because this is more like a showing off my records and talking to you guys about different things, you know, to try to keep it interesting. Okay. The next one I want to show you is, oh look, it don't have a sleeve, is Famous Country Duets. Front. Back. This has Gene Autry, George Jones, and Melba Montgomery. This has my favorite song on it, King and Queen. I love that song. Yeah, we might. Which I might keep going on my live stream. Here's what the record looks like. There's the front. There's the back. Yeah, I might keep going for a little bit. Next one I want to show you guys is Johnny Cash. It's the case is the Johnny Cash show, but this is a different record in here. It's still Johnny Cash, but this record got broken by accident. So the one that's in here now is Johnny Cash, A Thing Called Love. There's the front. There's the back. If I notice, there's no case. Or no, not no case, but no sleeve. So Now it's got a sleeve. And the next one I want to show you guys is Ramona Hunton. Good Morning. Arranged and choreographed by Billy Purcell. There's the front. There's the back. And yes, it's got a sleeve. See? It's a gospel record. $1976. That's when this one came out. 1976. That's pretty old. What's wrong?
Can you help me with something?
What? Yeah. What is that?
It's on the wall and it's very hard to get off, and I can't get it off.
Yeah.
I was trying to get them to get on the thing, but instead I actually smacked it to the wall. And try to take it off, but I can't.
Which it should be alright, you know.
I can't get it off. Like, I'm pulling it and I can't get a good grip. So, and it's also kind of hard to get off. And I know you'd be a strong man, and I know you'd get it off easily.
Alright. We're going to take a little break. I'm going to leave this going, but I'm going to take a little break, and and I'll be right back.
He's going to help me get this food off the wall.
Yeah.
I was trying to, get,
I'll be right back.
I was trying to get these spiders to eat the food, but, this food, got dried out too fast. And I know he can pull food off the wall real easily.
I'm back, guys. I have returned. Actually, I'll do these. Ooh, it's hot. All right. Let's continue with the records. Next one I want to show you is How Great Thou Art by Kate Smith. There's the front. There's the back. And yes, this actually has a sleeve with it. There's the front. There's the back. This record has a little bit of a warp. Looks like it was left out in the sun a little bit. See? It has a little bit of a warp to it. But instead, this record is actually the nation's 12 biggest hits. There's the front. Some of these I need to tape up. I just haven't had a chance to yet. But, yeah. And the next one is These Lazy, Hazy, Crazy Days of Summers, Nat King Cole. There's the front. There's the back. And it's also capital high fidelity. High fidelity. Oh my God, I'm chality. With original sleeve. Front. Back. It's a little bit scratched up, but it still plays. These crazy, hazy, lazy days of summer. My booties are funky in the chummer. Beacons suck. If any vegans are watching this and watch me rip the shreds this hot dog while I'm eating it, oh wow. We're getting there. Not bad. Only an hour and 25 minutes. Bitch. Not bad at all. Next one I want to show you is Angel Shall Keep Thee. George Burley Shea. There's the front. There's the back. Oh, this one don't have a sleeve. Here's what the record looks like. Let me see if I can have one with a sleeve. You have a sleeve? Yes, you have a sleeve. Those gay ass motherfucking days of summer. See? Floyd Creamer, class of 74 to 75. There's the front. There's the back. And no sleeve. Here's what the record looks like. I want to see if I can find another one of the sleeve. You got a sleeve. Well, you got a sleeve, yeah. Yeah, bitch. Remember that opera record I told you about? Here it is. There's the front. There's the back. It's another one of those plastic records. Here's what the record looks like. I don't think this is supposed to have a case with it. Well, Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be meant for a case too. Oh well. Next one is Danny Davis of the Nashville Brass, Texas. Here's the front. Here's the back. This is just a regular paper sleeve. And the record. The next one I have is Tiana Tucker, Greatest Hits, when she was very young. Front, back. And the record. Don't have a sleeve, but now it does. Larry Osmond, Paper Roses. Front, back. MGM label. Here you go. Frank Sinatra, That's Life. Front, back. Here's what the record looks like. And of course, I need to find a sleeve for this one. Homer and Jeffro. Ooh, that's corny. Front. Back. Record. Rippity rip. This case definitely needs to be fixed. Country and Western favorites. The Deputies. And I could tell this was the picture of this was taken in Kentucky. Front. Back. There's the sleeve. Front. Back. I got some here with no cases. They're just sleeves. But this is the Carpenters, the singles, 1969 to 1973. And look, Uncle Sam, if you're watching this later, right there, number 2, Top of the World, that you used for one of the Psycho Dad films. And another one without a case, just a sleeve, is Tom Jones, Green Green Grass of Home. There's the front. There's the back. One of my favorites, I haven't heard this record in a while, is Rusty Draper. Hits that sold a million. Front. Back. Another one. This was a mystery one. Oh, the hits of Don Gibson. There's the front. There's the back. There's the back. Yeah. Mac Davis. Baby, don't get your hooked on me. And I got bored and said real asshole on it. June 15, 2021. That's funny. Mac Davis. Everybody's Talking by Tommy Lee. Front, back. This is like one of those karaoke records. What I mean by that is, once it has the same songs on both sides, But one side has the actual songs, and the other side is just the instrumental, and you could actually sing along with it if you know the words. Like, for instance, I Walk the Line by Johnny Cash. This side has it where he goes, because you're mine. I walk the line. Dun, 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 dun. And you play the other side, it's instrumental. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I got this one I got for Christmas. Because you're high, I'll smoke the weed. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just kidding, I don't do that crap. I used to. About 4 years ago. Here you go. Now we're going to get into my Jim Reeves. This is Jim Reeves. Have I told you lately that I loved you? There's what the record looks like. We're getting there. Jim Reeves, Pure Gold, Volume 1. Jim Reeves Collection, special product. That's one of those records you can actually bend. It's cool. It's one of those records that it's supposed to be able to bend. Not too much because you'll break it, but see, you can bend it. It's called a Duralex record, and the record is so thin you can bend it. You don't want to bend it too much because it'll snap, but see? You can bend it. And it's supposed to be able to not warp like most records are. If it warps, you could do this. See, you can bend it. It's pretty cool. No, I'm not going to be like Michael Rosen. Bendy, 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 bendy. Bendy, bendy, bendy. It's another one of those records that you can bend. See? Well, this one not so much, but you can still bend it. This one's Jim Reeves Special Collection, Side C, Part 2. Whatever. And then this one, Jim Reeves, the legendary Jim Reeves. You can't bend this one, see? See? You can a little. But you don't want to bend it too much because it'll break. What? Do what? Can they just leave me alone for 5 minutes? All right. I'll be back. I'm back, but I gotta go babysit, so I gotta go watch Bronx. So I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll end this right here. And I guess later, either later on tonight or tomorrow, I'll make a part 2. Well, talk to you guys later, and like and subscribe to my videos. Tomorrow or later, I'll make a part 2 showing off my records, I guess. Because, well, bye-bye.